This one's going to be even shorter. So here we have episode 8, The Life of the Stars. Okay, so a couple reviews back, I asked, where's Lieutenant? Is she Lieutenant now? Tilly? In Discovery, she said she was going off to teach at the academy. She has been nowhere. Well, guess what? Here she is in all her glory. Back in Star Trek in a guest role this week as a visiting professor. They kept saying, they're building up to it in the first act of the episode, saying we have a visiting professor that's going to teach. I was like, oh, are they going to do a hologram of Deanna Troi? Or they got to bring back somebody, right? Well, they did bring back somebody from not too long ago from Star Trek Discovery. Ensign Cadet Tilly, I think she was in the first season. Anyway, she left after a couple seasons to go teach at the academy, and now here she is, and they explain it away by saying she's teaching the third-year students, so she wouldn't have much interaction with our cadets from our show, so it's good to see her back. Other than that, though, totally forgettable episode. Tiramisu came back, and they switched her from the War College to the Starfleet Academy because they thought it'd be less stressful for her. There's some teenage angst drama, blah, blah, blah. They all had to do a play. That's what she was teaching them. To do a play, and they did Our Town from the 20th century? Like 1,100 years ago to them? And their classroom is, it's the atrium. We haven't seen enough of the atrium. Seriously, you do not have class in the atrium. They do everything in the atrium. I've already talked about how much they've worked themselves into a corner with the whole premise of the show, but I thought it was really stupid that in order to use one of the only sets they have, the biggest, largest one they've ever built, they just keep coming back to it. They have everything happen in the atrium, and it's just absolutely unrealistic and stupid. Also, there was some drama about Sam glitching out still, so they decided to take her to her home world to get fixed. And apparently her home world is a dodecahedron. Is that a 12-sided die or a 20? Anyway, the cask stuff was kind of melodramatic. The teenage angst stuff I can do without. I want Star Trek to be Star Trek, not Dawson's Creek in space. So, like I said, this is short because I don't know what else to say about this episode other than it just went in one ear and out the other. They got 2 episodes left this season, and they've already finished shooting season 2. So, we're in for more of this. Let's hope they can, I'm not going to say stick the landing because they haven't set themselves up well, but let's hope that they, more Paul Giamatti in the last episode or 2, get back to what Star Trek does. Live long and prosper.